Brought to you by Token Stamp 2.
Okay, I actually don't know the name of the website.
I pasted it.
Well, it's not in thing yet. Roll Advantage. This game is brought to you by this.
Roll Advantage. Create your own token.
And become a patron on their Patreon. That's where all our player tokens come from.
Oh, Sean, what was the name of the podcast that you learned about Monster of the Week?
Adventure Zone, but
okay.
But also the Crit Show, and I really like the Crit Show. I'm binging it hard right now.
I mentioned Monster of the Week to that sergeant that I told you about, and he was like, "Oh, I heard about that from Adventure Zone."
Adventure Zone is very popular.
Oh, you watch Adventure Zone? Or listen to?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently Joseph listens to it.
See, you should listen to it. And also the Crit Show.
I started listening to podcasts when I'm at work. Listening calls while I'm driving around.
1, 2, 3. I see a Jeff in chat. I don't hear a Jeff in chat. Gonna have to edit this one. That's not gonna work either. Can't move it far. Oh God, I lost Scott.
Oh no. I lost you.
I'm refreshing. I moved your camera over to like under mine, and I couldn't get it back.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to modify it again. There's a small child yelling that he has to go potty.
Is he locked in his room?
Yes.
Anna was telling me about how y'all encourage him to stay in his room by just locking the door.
Yes. Otherwise, he won't stay in there for bedtime.
He was teaching me about red light, green light yesterday.
Red means bed.
He kept going like, "The light is red, go to sleep!" I had to like fall over and pretend to go to sleep.
Yes, it's working.
And he'd go, "Green light," and jump up and run in circles.
And whenever he wakes us up in the morning, he comes to bed and says, "Is your light green?"
He also apparently really likes it when he's running if you go
Yes.
He thought that was super funny.
He sings the Spider-Man song now. Thanks for that.
Yes! Hey, there are worse things I could have taught him.
What is Jeff's excuse currently? His mic is not working? Did I mute him?
I'm gonna go take some Robitussin real quick so I don't cough through this whole thing.
Trying to find the baby
When you play on work days, I have to play sober.
No, you don't.
Well, they would generally frown upon it if...
You are making a decision to be sober. It might be the best one, but it's still a decision you get to make.
I'm making the decision to continue to have employment.
Let me know if you can hear this.
I can hear clicky click. Oh, the kid going, ah, party!
Come on. I know you got another one in you. Oh well. He's gonna scream. I'm gonna indulge him while we're waiting on Jeff. BRB.
All right. Found this before, now I can't remember.
Where are you trying to find?
How do I put a token on my guy? Let's see. Not that way.
We lost one. What happened?
I'm not sure. How do you add the token to once you've got it?
Okay, so
Oh.
you need to go to your character sheet
Uh-huh.
and then click edit.
Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. All right. We went for, I don't know.
And then once you have saved it,
Uh-huh.
once you have uploaded it and set it, drag it out into the field, and then go back to your character sheet, edit again, and hit set as default token.
So now it's in my avatar. So drag it out.
Yep.
To where?
The playing field.
Okay.
And we can delete the
Okay.
empty.
Like that. All right.
Still no Jeff?
He is in
Nope.
chat, but he is muted.
And no picture.
And then what do I do after I've drug it out?
We should see it.
Do you see it?
Nope.
How about here?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, I see him now.
So we'll put you here.
Ah.
And then edit, or go to your character sheet, this edit again, and then you see a thing in the bottom left corner. Actually, Scott, can you give me access to his character sheet?
Yeah.
But her achievements would never.
Go for it.
Okay. There's something else to set up also that
Okay.
I find incredibly useful.
What's that?
The setting the HP, the armor class, and all that on the token.
Oh, yeah.
Which I don't have access to.
Do you not?
Hold on. Maybe that's only a thing I can set as a GM.
Oh, I see. I can do it real quick.
But I've already reloaded.
You've reloaded.
So bar 1 is HP. Bar 2 is AC, and bar 3 is speed. But it's not populating.
Not until you save changes.
Nope.
Did you set the bars accordingly?
Yes, it did.
Hello.
Hi.
There
Hey.
it is.
Sorry. I have a baby friend assisting me. Hold on a second.
Okay, it works now. I don't know if you did anything, Scott.
I did. I edited the attribute bars for each bar.
Okay. And Brett,
I don't know why, but it worked.
if you you can use that way to track your health. So like if you click on your token and you click on the health bar, which is green, or the health circle, you see a number which is 67. You can do -1 and -1 hit enter. It'll reduce your health by 1.
Okay. Red is my
Speed.
speed, and then my AC. Okay.
Who
Last
is
time-
this? Who is this cloaked figure here?
Holy Jesus, wait. Holy, who's my god? I forgot. Holy God. Who is this cloaked figure?
That's what Sir Eastaval says.
I'm dumbfounded.
Your god is Tamara.
Excellent. Yes, that is truly my god. Holy tomorrow. Who is this crazy looking elf figure? A quiet elf figure. The only elf figure.
He is mute.
It's in canon.
He communicates through an owl that sits on his shoulder. A pygmy owl.
I was just looking at this fire.
We already did that with the canary on the giant monster shoulder.
I know, exactly. I drew inspiration from that.
Excellent. I love that.
I kind of prefer higher back, but that's fun.
My next character, he's going to speak through an owl on his shoulder, but the owl only says squawk.
So you need animal handling.
No, I just only want him to say squawk. He's
Or
a,
at the
he's a trained parrot.
Mm.
at the beginning and end of each sentence, you say "whoo."
Alright, so last time on Dragon Ball Z, the party got sucked into another plane to save Davril's soul by the god Azuth. We seemingly lost 2 adventurers on the traversal through planes, material planes. But we have gained a new traveler. As he stalks into the room and sees an incapacitated Davril on the floor, he places his hand upon his shoulder and is immediately transported to the party in front of the cathedral doors.
Can we say that this new character is the result of maybe when we were being transported to this plane, Tila and Silmorn were merged into one entity?
No. Definitely not.
Okay.
I don't need some overpowered half-elf werewolf running around in my game
Right.
anymore.
Now, as we last left, as you approached the staircase, there was a closed door at the cathedral with an abscess in the middle, and the green glowing gem in Armin's backpack started glowing.
Oh, I have that gem. Hey guys, my gem's glowing.
Well, they did tell us to bring it here.
I look around the room from the doorway on some... Look for some place that it would like fit in like a keyhole.
Like I already said, there was an abscess in the door where it looks like a gem would fit.
Oh, I thought the door was open. I put it in the door.
Nope, no, the door is closed.
I go up to it and I'm like, boink.
Has anybody noticed that I have appeared, or am I just kind of?
Yeah,
Holy shit! There's an elf.
Holy shit.
Where did you
Well,
come from?
It's okay, I'm meeting a new person every day, so...
That's true. There's no one in the original party here anymore.
Who are you?
you're going to save an original party member.
Why are we on this adventure?
What is going on?
We are saving someone's soul from perilous circumstances. Don't ever play cards.
I have no clue what that means. I was just standing over an unconscious man, and I went down to help him, and here I am.
Did you meet anyone else when you touched this unconscious man? Do you normally go around touching unconscious people?
Listen, let's not get into that.
It'll be relevant later.
Alright, Prince Charming.
I don't know. It happened so fast. 1 minute I was asking the gentleman if he needed help, and the next minute here I am.
Well, welcome to the train wreck. Let's finish this, and then we can figure out what's going on with you. I think that's how we should play this out.
All right, sounds good. So you put the green gem into the door.
Hastily.
Hastily,
What does
you
this
plop
do?
it.
Plop.
You plop it into space, into its space, and it starts glowing a brilliant, deep emerald green. The doors begin to rumble as they open inward to show a cathedral. On the innards of a cathedral. On the far end, you notice on the altar a crystal orb. I wonder if this will work. You know, this show to players button does not actually work. So we are going to place it in everybody's journal.
It says I can zoom in on the stars.
Yes, you notice the altar, or on the altar, the crystal orb, and it is kind of pulsing a white light around it.
Is this thing, this stairs-looking thing, is that the door?
Yeah, the door would be about, here at the top of the stairs. So, the door opens inward.
Okay, my question is the crystal orb shiny?
It is very shiny. It is a crystal orb.
Okay, so it would appear to be treasure to me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if no one's going to stop me, I'm going to run up and grab it. As Armin do.
As Armin does.
Are you gonna grab it, or are you gonna try and eat it?
Why not both?
She says, "Ooh, rock candy."
Rock candy.
As if drawn toward the glittery treasureness of it, I walk forward. And
Okay.
I lay my hands upon it.
You stop right here.
Oh, I didn't make it very far.
You get into the cathedral, and as the party closes in behind you, you hear just a deep rumbling voice of, "You must leave."
I'm gonna get that orb first. Thanks.
Oh no.
Are you going to make any more movement?
Yes.
Okay.
All the
Take
way
5
over there.
steps forward.
Okay.
As you do again, you hear the voice, "You have made a poor choice."
Always
And then-
shipping.
And then in front of you, as if just materializes out of a mystic air, an iron golem appears.
No,
Okay,
wait, that's
go
way
on.
bigger. Is he making aggressive movements towards me?
He asks you to leave now.
So he didn't outright attack.
Say what?
You didn't outright attack him.
He's telling you that you should leave. It is in your best interest.
Hail and well met, friend. I would like that crystal orb. Thank you.
As the iron golem appears, a white light between the crystal ball on the altar and his head links both together. And he says, "You shall not have this crystal orb."
I pull out my lightning javelin and say, I disagree.
All right.
And I charge.
"You have made a poor choice," the iron golem says. And everybody roll for initiative.
I was gonna say, I was gonna like yell something like, "Good God, man, stop!" But this works too. This is way better.
If you do not stop Armin, you always have permission to try to stop Armin, by the way. That is
Jesus Christ, man, stop! Because Jesus is a thing
I
in
will.
D&D.
Both Brett and the golem rolled ones.
Excellent. Is my eighth
Is
a
that-
high one?
Is that everybody?
Yes.
I think, oh, okay, yeah.
No,
Sorry,
Jeff is the high one.
Jeff gets to roll advantage, too.
I do.
There we go. Big 19. When it didn't
Look
matter.
at that.
That shield was an excellent choice.
Hmm. All right, what does Sir Eastaval do?
Well, I did in fact scream, "Good God, man, stop!" But it didn't do any good. It was a fail. So
Rolled like a nat 1 on that persuasion.
have we rested at any point since we started this little jaunt?
You did a short rest at the house.
Well, that doesn't do anything. I'm
already
going
burned all your
to
spell slots?
my level ones,
Oh, okay.
like my useful ones.
As long as you got some of them left, we'll be fine. I hope.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to bless the party. I'm going to do joink, joink, joink.
Excellent. I have my I'm blessed y'all macro.
And that is my turn. I guess I'll probably cast the blessing as I'm
On the move.
moving forward. Well, probably stop right here. Angling to the side.
In case he's got a beam attack.
All right, is that your turn?
Over.
Turn over. All right, Armin.
I'm gonna run over here
Okay.
and I'm gonna stab him with my my trident, two-handed.
Okay.
23,
23 hits.
16 piercing damage.
You immediately rush up on the iron golem and stab at him with your lightning trident. Right in the side.
Is it a big ouchie or a little ouchie?
Little ouchie.
Yeah, kind of step up your game, guys. Oh wait, I get to attack twice. I do it again.
That hits.
13 more.
Another 13. So you take a dual strike at his side. The Iron Golem brings a hand up to his side. Does Armin do anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay. All right, Yolanda, show us what you're made of.
All right. So I am going to move here
Okay.
and shocking grab.
Shocking grab. Do I need to do anything for that?
I've got advantage, but I guess it doesn't matter. Take
Doesn't
11.
matter. All right. You grab
And
the Iron Golem by the wrist,
He
and you
can't
send a
take
shock through his system.
reactions until his next turn.
Okay.
And that's me.
That's you? Okay. All right, Hafen, our new guy.
All
Show
right.
us what you got, new guy.
Hafen is going to try a Ray of Frost.
All right, as you aim your magic frost or ray of frost at the Iron Golem, the Iron Golem sees it coming and steps out of the way, missing him completely.
With a 19? Holy shit, guys.
Man. All right.
Do you have anything else?
I don't believe I can do anything else right now.
Okay. Well, you can always do movement too.
Oh, he's-
So
I'm gonna keep standing here for right now.
He's blessed.
Okay.
He's blessed. He's got an extra D4 worth of attack roll.
Oh yeah.
well, that is
Oh, I
true.
do?
Yes, roll
Yeah,
1 D4.
so-
All you got to do is roll a 1.
-7. Damn it.
I roll a d4.
What the fuck is a -7 dice? Where did we get those?
All right, the ray of frost hits him, smack dab in the middle of the chest. He doesn't seem too terribly fazed by it, but he feels a touch slower for the next round.
A little chilly.
Now it's his turn.
It is now the Iron Golem's turn. He roars an attack as he turns to Armin and brings his sword down.
Oh wait, you roll behind the screen. I don't get to see it.
Yeah.
This is the longest attack I've ever seen. I'm terrified.
He brings the sword down and it crushes into your left pauldron. You take 23 damage.
Oh, that's not great.
He turns around to Yolanda and makes a similar slice. And does another 23 damage to Yolanda. And as he brings the sword down, he lets out a mighty roar. And that is his turn. Sir Eastavold.
Well, Sir Eastavold. I guess I'm gonna attack.
All right.
Or, since this is such a powerful foe, I could also do. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I haven't had a chance to use this. Crusader's Mantle. I'm buffing the party.
Each
So-
non-hostile creature in the aura deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage. All right.
Yep. So all of our melee attackers are now buffed, blessed, and buffed. and I'm gonna loudly let out. I'm gonna flex my biceps and my chest, and I'm gonna explode up like this. And the aura is gonna just like in a golden light, just spray off of me all over the walls, all over everything.
All right.
I've coated the room in Crusader.
Like
goop.
an ethereal light.
Yeah, goop.
You've given me a great gift.
You've been covered in goop. Go forth.
I shall.
And that's my turn. Boop.
Okay. All right, Armin. Show us what you got.
Okay. Hold on. Trying to figure it out. Remember, hit twice. Okay. Okay. I speak my javelin's command word, which is, which the party doesn't hear. I'll think of something clever later. And I stab twice with advantage because of flanking. 25
That hits.
for 10 plus
For 10.
plus 1d4 damage from Crusader's Mantle. So 11.
Okay.
And here's the second one. 23.
All right. That also hits.
For that, plus that.
Okay.
And then I attack again.
Or you get a third attack?
I get 4 attacks
Oh,
What?
wow.
this time.
How do you get that?
Because I'm a cleric. Do what I want.
Ah,
That's a crit.
That's a crit. 22.
22.
Yeah.
Plus I'm blessed, y'all. And then I hurl the lance at him,
Okay.
which, well, let's find out. 16.
You throw the lance at him.
Yeah. And it's,
You've disarmed yourself, and the spear has flown across the room and stuck itself into the wall.
don't worry, I'm blessed. I might still land this hit. 19.
Nope.
womp womp womp.
Okay, well,
Your javelin is now across the room.
Okay, well, since it misses, he gets to make a dexterity saving throw instead of being hit by it.
Oh, so I got to make a dex save.
Yes. And he'll take 4d6 lightning damage, or half that.
What do I? What's my DC? It's a DC of 13.
DC 13, yeah. And
Yeah,
it,
okay.
It already rolled the damage. I'll cut that in half when we get there.
The iron golem successfully dodges the lightning bolt.
Okay, so he takes 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my spear back.
Okay. You can do that?
I can do that.
Okay. All right, I'll trust you. Is that your turn?
That's it. I'm done.
Okay. All right, Yolanda.
That's all I had, guys.
I am going to start beating the crap out of him if I can. So, attack 1 with advantage, 22.
Plus D1D4.
On both attack and. So this is to add, so 26, and then
Should have said that was the damage. Why
Yeah,
did
I
you do
know.
that?
3 more to damage, so 9, 10, 11, 12 to the first hit. Second hit. 19. Is a 19 a hit? Do I need to roll the extra 1d4 for a hit?
Roll your extra 1d4.
So 20. Does that hit?
That hits.
4. So 10 more damage. And then I'm going to unleash a flurry of blows. So one question I have is, it says with a weapon attack, my flurry of blows is specifically unarmed attacks, but my hands are weapons.
Okay.
Okay. Because it does normal damage, not like bludgeoning. So, and it's already radiant. So first one, 26.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to roll the extra damage. 8 more damage. And then one more unarmed. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, then I missed the last
Oh, I
one.
thought I was muted. All right, well, you take your quarterstaff and you bash it against the iron golem, and it ricochets off, doing no damage. Thinking, you strike again, ricochets off of his left leg, again doing no damage. So you pull back and you strike with one of your punches, seemingly does a little bit of damage to him, and then you whiff with your final punch.
So I don't even get the extra 1d4 damages from the radiants that are added to it, because what he added to us is radiant.
The radiant damage is still hit.
The radiant damage will hit, but your quarterstaff damage does not.
Okay.
So how much was that on the radiant? That was...
Let's see, 3, 4 on top of. So it should be a total of 12. Damn,
Okay.
that would've been good.
All right, you got anything else?
That's me.
Okay. Moving on to Hafen.
All right, I am going to use the chromatic orb.
Okay.
That does a lot of damage, right?
It does a damage of your. It does a magical damage of your type. Excuse me, of your choice.
I'm gonna cast it.
I don't think.
So what's your element?
Weakness.
I'm thinking that I'm going to use lightning.
Okay.
I feel like that was a smart move.
Do you have wand of? You've got your wand of the war mage, right?
I do.
Okay. Does it add into that
Is
roll
that
that
a
you did?
+3? I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see.
Well, either or you miss. So.
Well,
It says it's equipped.
Okay.
I don't know if it factored it into.
I don't think it did.
A +1 bonus to spell attack rolls.
Okay. So that would be a 14 in this case, but that's still a miss. I just wanted to make sure it was either in or you would remember it.
Okay.
Because I forget it a lot for my rolls.
you're still blessed too.
So you're at a 14. Even if you rolled a 4, it wouldn't hit.
And he doesn't have flanking, I guess, because it's a ranged magical attack.
Yep.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna move up.
Get in on some of this advantage action.
Yeah. Let's see. I got 30. So 10, 15, 25. I guess I'll go here. He's flanked, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me take off the spell slot.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. All right. It is now the Iron Golem's turn. As he becomes surrounded by the entire party, he lets out a very guttural laugh, saying, "You think this is going to be easy?" And as he says that, the two stone pillars behind him animate, and they become stone golems.
We almost got our asses handed by stone golems
Earlier.
moments ago. Well, last week. So let's.
We're already getting our asses handed here. Let's take out this.
I don't feel like we're getting our asses handed to us.
It hurt.
Let me put these guys
Did he hit
into
you?
initiative.
Oh,
Yes.
He did hit you.
So they're 12. So since this is the bottom of the round, they get inserted in. Bam. All right.
That's not great for us with the 12.
We just ran away from them last time.
Maybe that's why they're here now.
Well, these are different ones. What if the other ones are running up the hillside right now?
The path is way too narrow for them.
They move real slow too. So, anyways, okay. So the Iron Golem lets out a poison breath attack. I need Armin. I need Hafen. I need Sir Eastavald. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm pretty good.
Remember that you are blessed as well.
20. And then blessed. So 22.
Constitution, you said?
Yes.
Ooh. How do I factor in the blessed?
You can just roll a 1d4 separately. Because I think Sean has it built into his
Okay.
thing. All right, so that's all three of you. Armin deftly dodges out of the way the poison gas, but Hafen and Sir Eastavald get caught up in the middle of it, each taking 45 damage.
45.
After letting out the breath attack, he turns to you.
Wait.
Hmm?
Starting at 6th level, whenever you are a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw. They get a +3 to saving throws.
Okay.
So that would be...
16
haven't had to do that in a
and
while.
11. Does 16 or 11 change anything?
That's everyone. Everybody in this radius right here gets...
Yeah.
+3? All right. It's still the same.
Okay, so 16 doesn't help. And then I also have my Stone of Good Luck, which is a +1. So 17.
Still doesn't help.
Well, everybody take into account that you get +3.
The Iron Golem turns to Yolanda
Making sure she gets some too.
and brings a fist down.
Oh no.
Yolanda takes the brunt of the blow, taking 20 damage.
Yay, I'm almost dead.
That is the Iron Golem's turn.
Sir Istanbul, how's it going? You got a big plan for us, right?
Sure. I used my channel divinity because we only got a short rest, so I don't have that available because otherwise I would have rebuked the violence. Dealt that damage back to the golem, but can't do that.
Well,
I guess I'm just gonna attack.
Attack big. Maybe we can kill it before its friends get close to us. No, wait. Their turn's next.
I'm just trying to look. see what my options are, having just received 40 damage. I guess I'm just going to attack.
Okay.
I've activated my Warhammer. That's always assumed. That's like a first thing that I do.
Yeah, I always assume that that's what you would do.
$19.
You're blessed. Roll.
Blessed roll?
You have a blessed roll, right?
Yeah. No, I don't. I didn't bless myself. I just blessed the 3-party members.
I see. Don't wait. What was that stone?
That's +1. It's my Stone of Good Luck. It's just +1 to saving throws.
I gotcha. Okay, well, you bring down your flaming warhammer and you swing a bit wide as the iron golem steps out of the way.
Okay. Also, I did notice earlier that Yolanda's staff was pinging off of them, so I'm going to use the pointy side to do piercing damage instead of bludgeoning.
Wait, what? We did not talk about that being part of your hammer.
I observed. Yeah, we did.
No, that is clearly a lizard man thing.
No, a warhammer can either have a war pick on it or it can be a double-sided hammer. Which is yours?
Did I have a war pick with my old character and a warhammer this time? Is that the difference?
I don't know. I thought it was the same.
I was under that impression that you had a war
pick.
pick.
I think Sean's right. I did have a war pick.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll try again. 22.
22. All right. You bring the war pick around, catching the iron golem in the abs. He grunts mightily.
I was hoping you would grunt wimpily.
He grunts mightily as you notice a green flourish come off your axe, or not axe, but war pick. And the iron golem looks a little better for it.
Oh.
He eats fire. Right?
I guess so. It would appear.
God damn it, man. Don't heal it.
You did 7 bludgeoning to it, though, right?
Yeah. Did it take the damage?
Is your weapon magical?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay. So I healed it for what? 2?
Yeah.
Great. That's Cerespal's turn.
Okay. The stone golems. The stone golem up here notices Armin had dodged out of the way and menacingly takes a step towards him.
One step?
One step. And does nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
The other the other stone golem remains steadfast and statuesque. It is Armin's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to heal Hafen. For 14.
All right.
And then I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
Away from the stone golem. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Yolanda, what you got for us?
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what the name of this thing is to make sure I do it right and in the right order. find it. There's something that lets me disengage without it provoking an attack of opportunity. I can't remember if I can do it before or if I have to do it as my action or if I can do it as like.
I believe it was as your action, so you can get away without doing anything.
Yeah, disengage is an action.
Well, yeah, but this lets me do it as something extra.
Oh, you have a weird monk thing.
Yeah, it's a weird monk thing. I can't remember what it did.
Is it like floating whisper, floating wind,
Here we go.
passing some gas?
It's a bonus action. So, first thing I will do is I'll shocking grasp him again.
All right.
Here.
Let's do it. All right.
So, just make sure. 24.
Oh, that absolutely hits. You slap your hand against the side of the Iron Golem, doing 17 lightning damage to him. Being an Iron Golem, he kind of jerks from it, so...
And then I will step of the wind to use a point of key to.
Key pool, yeah.
Holy shit, she's going Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hop back here.
Sounds good.
And that's me. Run away!
All right. All right, Hafen, what you got?
Okay. I also am going to use a shocking grasp.
Excellent. There is no longer a flanking bonus.
Dang it.
Is there still a blessing bonus?
Yeah, but you hit it, so you're good.
The blessing lasts forever.
Seeing Yolanda have done the shocking grasp, Hafen thinks it's a great idea, and he also does it, connecting an arcing blow of 11 lightning damage to the Iron Golem.
There we go. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Does Hafen do anything else?
Yeah. Can I? Where can I move? Where I want? Where can I move to?
With the way that
I
the
want
Iron...
to resume flanking, but I don't want to be retreating from.
So you'll need to move, I believe, here, or basically, I think here or something. But that puts you in danger zone with the stone golems.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm just going to stay where I am then.
okay. All right. It is the Iron Golem's turn.
Great.
Fantastic. The light that is surrounding his head and arcing back to the crystal orb has switched from a bright white color to a tinged red. He turns to Armin, who dodged his poison breath attack from last time, and he brings his fist down on him.
Am I getting punched?
You're getting punched, son.
Okay. Twice or once?
Well, you've gotten punched.
I'm just curious if I'm getting a double attack or not.
Oh, yeah. He throws a punch at you and just cracks you in the chest, taking 20 damage.
Is he going to do it again?
He goes in for a second strike.
And I do a thing.
And he misses.
Okay, I don't do a thing.
I
I got a big ouchie, guys. I don't feel comfortable taking any more hits.
That is the Iron Golem's turn. Top of the round.
all my videos left.
You're just gone.
Your video is gone as well for us.
It keeps like saying in the top left corner, it's like your it looks like your connection's been interrupted, and like it doesn't do anything. I can still hear everybody, and see the video, and then sometimes it'll just disappear.
Well, the video would be the only thing that matters since we're going through Discord.
See, here's my advice.
Yeah, I know.
Stop downloading porn while we're playing this game.
Yeah,
Do you have
let me.
anything downloading on Steam?
Not that I don't think so.
Okay.
Hitman had an update today, and so did Divinity.
Oh well, that must be it. Nope, not that. So after my Warhammer was totally ineffective, I guess I'm gonna look into my pouch, my backpack, and do I have to spend an action to switch weapons?
You can use a simple action to equip a new weapon, I believe.
Yeah.
And that is that's not your action. That's a separate thing.
Well, my flail isn't magical, so that wouldn't do any good.
Can you turn off the fire?
Yeah.
I would argue that would make the Warhammer non-magical.
It's magical, like. Well.
So it's a magic weapon that can summon more magic.
I
Fair
would
enough.
think
Fair enough.
that
Yes,
it's
fair
inherently
enough.
magical.
Yes.
So I'm gonna deactivate my Warhammer. I get as I'm doing the Warhammer action and saying that, when I say the word to deactivate the Warhammer, I feel a rumbling in my backpack, and
Jeff
I reach
noted,
out.
or I'm sorry. Cereal notices that his backpack is now glowing a bright blue.
What do you have in your backpack? This
Well-
is not the same character. You're not allowed to have random shit in your backpack.
So when we were at the house, the person at the house gave me like a cracked adamantine sword, and I totally forgot about that. So it decided to give me a gentle reminder that it is in my backpack, so I am pulling that out now.
It's a keyblade, right? You're gonna
Yeah.
unlock him.
Adamantium cracked keyblade.
Yeah.
So I'm holding it, and a 30-foot wide blast of purple laser melts the iron golem.
To death. He's gone forever.
Is that what happened? That's amazing. I can't
You're
believe it.
alive.
Oh wow. It's over. It's all over.
Combat over. First of all, win.
Oh,
So I guess I'm going to try and hit the adamantium golem
Roll,
with that
roll it
sword.
roll it as your Warhammer.
Okay. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it.
I mean,
24?
The adamantium sword connects with the iron golem, instantly critting.
oh,
All
Roll me
right.
some crit damage.
So what is that?
it's it'll be another D8. Plus your Crusader thing, right?
Yeah.
So a D4 of Radiant. God, you had one job, Jeff, and you roll a 1.
Well, you know how it is.
I mean,
So 14?
14? All right.
And then- I get another attack too, I guess.
Oh, do you?
Oh, perfect.
so much for the crit sword.
Hmm.
So the sword connects against the iron golem, leaving a open purple gash across its torso. Seeing what this has done, Sir Eastival pulls back to strike again, but as the sword connects, it shatters.
Perfect.
The Iron Golem, right?
No, the sword.
Well, damn.
Oh no.
Excellent.
That's not great for us.
Anything else, Sir Easterwald?
No, Sir Easterval shits himself and falls down. Fully demoralized, having seen his sword explode.
All right, it is now the stone golem's turn.
He does nothing.
The stone golem down here looks at Yolanda. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Do you have anything to add to that?
Hold on. Let me see.
I don't.
You have a D4. You're blessed.
God damn it!
I don't have anything to save you.
For the next 10 rounds,
Oh God.
or 1 minute, I think that's 10 rounds, right?
Yeah. So for the rest of this combat,
You cannot use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can't make more than 1 attack per turn.
You may have,
Okay, is a
The tar-
bonus action considered a reaction or
The
not?
target can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, but not both.
I thought he just couldn't take a reaction
Yeah.
because a bonus.
It says you can't make. Okay, on a failed save, a target can't use reactions. Its speed is halved, and it can't make more than 1 attack on its turn. In addition, the target can either make an action. The target can either take an action or a bonus action on its turn, but not both.
Well, that screws my entire plan on what I was
A
going to
target
do.
can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself in a success. So you get a chance every turn.
Okay. Actually, I can still do what I was going to do. Nope, that's a
So
bonus action.
you can get yourself out of this. It's not like you're completely boned.
only mostly boned.
Yeah, just
Only mostly boned.
Everything
Yep.
I had planned involved bonus actions, so god damn it.
You have a whole turn, my turn, to figure out a new plan. I believe in you.
The other stone golem looks at Hafen. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
The baby has a third eye.
Yeah, that was one of the side effects of my crit fail.
Does the blessing roll affect my saving throws?
Yes.
You also get +3 due to Jeff's thing, right, Jeff?
My thing, yes.
So yeah, roll your d4. All right, the stone golem stares at you. You stare back. Nothing happens.
Haha.
Okay, so we can...
The stone golem takes another step forward. This one stays stationary. It is Armin's turn.
I want to survey the party and see who has the biggest ouchie.
I have a lot of ouchies.
I would
You
have to
hear
take-
you hear Yolanda moaning in the corner.
I can't get to you without taking an attack.
But I ouchie so bad.
You can always try.
I have a question.
It's okay, I'm good at stopping things.
Well, I have to ask you a question, Scott, but I can't do it in front of them.
Can you just whisper it to me?
I don't know how to use Whisper in this chat.
/W.
So /W, then start typing my name, and it should like kind of complete.
There, yep.
Yes.
Okay. I heal Yolanda. For 17.
Ooh, nice.
Yay.
That's my last big heal, man.
Didn't you pick up some healing potions, Danielle?
Oh, yeah, I did. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Maybe you should use one of those.
I just want to be sure because, we kind of went through a lot last session, so I know.
I used
All right.
one of them, but I still got one left.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Armin?
That's me. I can't move. It's too dangerous.
All right. Yolanda, it is your turn. Your speed is halved.
I'm going to chug that healing potion. And still at half. I'm at 25, so that's not too much to worry about.
The healing potion does 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, I'm not as ouchy, but like half ouchy.
So greedy.
You're literally at half. All right.
Okay, and now I can do my wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
Plus 3 plus 1d4.
She doesn't get the +3. She's out of range for that.
Is she?
Yeah, it has to be within 10 feet. But she does have her blessed roll.
17.
All right. You shake your head and you feel snapped out of whatever it was that happened to you.
That sucks.
It is now Haffin's turn.
Okay.
Do something
Since I'm-
epic.
Well, fire is not going to be epic on this guy.
You really
You
need to
can
blow your
totally
load.
use fire.
Yeah. How about I have lightning bolt?
Okay.
So I'm going to cast.
That is a 5 foot wide. I believe it's 100 foot long.
Let me check and make sure that's safe before I do it. Stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Do that.
Blasts
That sounds
out from
great.
you in a direction you choose. Okay, actually, yeah. So I'm going to move up here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast the line straight through to this other golem.
Okay. So you're going to do basically this.
Yeah,
Okay.
go through both of them.
Okay.
All right.
Oops.
Oh, he did it!
He is done.
All right.
All right. Yay.
Oh,
So he's got to do a dex save?
I believe. I think that's what lightning bolt is.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
says.
it's a DC 15 dex save.
Dex save. All right.
Hang on just a second. Let me check my wand again. That wand ups my save, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
only
Is it just
increases
the
spell
attack?
attacks.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah, just spell attacks. So it's a 32 attack.
All right. So it's 31. All right. So I got to roll for.
Do a really
The other
bad
guy
roll,
as
Scott.
well.
We need you to fail.
You need me to fail?
Yeah.
Super bad? All right. The lightning strikes the iron golem and passes through him, but it doesn't seem to have affected him all that much. He passed his roll. Although the second one, the stone golem, takes the full brunt of the lightning bolt.
And dies right there.
And right there, just falls apart.
Does he really?
No.
I didn't think so. He's made of rock.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you pass the dex, you still take
half damage.
half damage.
hmm
Okay. Sweet.
It was 31 for the stone golem. And okay, that was all right. Okay, will you do anything else?
I guess I'm still in range of all the blessings and everything, right?
You are.
You are fully blessed.
Okay, then I'm going to sit here for a second.
Okay.
Stay close.
All right, Sir Eastaval.
Save
You
us.
see the glowing purple fragments of the once adamantine sword sprinkled about your feet.
How big are the fragments?
Glass shards big as your hand.
That's
Did
a
you
dagger.
say? Did you say when I hit the golem earlier, it left a purple like glowing splash across it?
Yeah. Like
Can I,
he's an
like-
iron. Yeah. Can you
Can
what?
I like pick up one of the pieces of sword shard and like try to hammer it into the purple gash I made?
Yeah, sure. Give me a improvised weapon roll on that.
No, it
I'm
shouldn't
gonna
be-
try it.
He's using his hammer. It's like a hammer and a nail.
I'm gonna stake. I'm going to
Oh,
stake
I
this
see.
golem.
Okay. Okay. I like where this is going. All right.
I pick up
You
the
don't get the-
biggest. Sorry.
You'll have to do a Warhammer roll on it.
So I guess the first one misses.
That is correct.
Can't even
Try to-
hammer a nail, man.
Apparently not. I tried to pick it up, and when I hit the shard of sword, it just kind of like
It
fumbles.
slipped out of your hand. Yeah. Fell to the ground. You pick it back up. You try again.
And if we had flanking, that would be awesome. But
That would have been great if you had flanking,
All right, I'm gonna set us up next round.
but you don't.
I'm gonna do it.
You go to strike at the golem again, and your weapon clangs off of his iron chest.
Sir Eastabal's pants bulge even more considerably as he shits himself a second time.
You could run around and give me flanking.
That's true. Actually, I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna move around the golem. Wait.
Not there. No.
Wait,
this
where do I have
this
to
one
put
down
the-
here is dead, right? This one crumbled.
Which
Correct.
one crumbled?
No, it's still
No.
very much alive.
Oh, I
Well-
thought you said it crumbled.
Oh, sorry, no, they were joking that it fell apart, and I was
Oh.
wrong.
I
No,
said
it's still up.
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
And in my turn.
I hope this doesn't cost us you.
Right.
The first stone golem up here looks at Halfinigan. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ugh. Yeah. Did he just moved out of the way for me to?
He moved far enough away.
But you still get the 1d4.
Oh, okay. That's 12.
You can no longer use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can't make more than one attack per turn.
Okay.
At the end of your next turn, you can attempt to break out of it again. Immediately feels himself in a haze. The second stone golem, seeing what Yolanda's doing over in the corner, moves up to her and throws a fist at her.
What was I doing in the corner other than healing myself?
Just that.
Lurking.
Looking shady.
Lurking shady.
She was rolling a joint. You know,
Yeah, as monks do.
this encounter's been so stressful. She really needed to just unwind
Right.
a little bit.
He brings
Focus
his
her
fist
chi.
down, but the monk is too crafty and flips out of the way just in time. Goes for another strike, and again, she is much too dexterous as he slams his fist against the floor where her feet once were. It is now Armin's turn.
Okay. Am I in flanking, or do I need to move like up one?
You would need to move up one.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move up
Okay.
one, and I'm gonna stab him with my two-handed trident.
Sure.
17 plus. I'm blessed, y'all. 20.
All right, you connect
10 piercing.
for 10 piercing.
I have a thing that I've been ignoring, but it's now relevant. He has disadvantage on my next spell attack that has a saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stab him again. And it
Okay.
ends at the end of my next turn.
Okay.
25?
That absolutely hits.
13.
13. All right. Armin takes several stabs with his magical lightning trident, connecting the blows into the purple cavity on his chest. The iron golem lets out quite the roar as he is now very agitated.
A scree.
Anything else, Armin?
That's all I got.
All right, Yolanda. You've got an iron golem breathing down your neck. Or, I'm sorry, a stone golem.
Run away!
Well, first, I'm gonna do burning hands and try and melt him a little.
You're going to do what and do what?
I'm gonna melt rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna melt rocks. I'm doing burning hands.
Okay.
On a stone golem?
Yes. It's so hot it burns rocks. Nope, that's shocking grasp.
Oops. Yeah, ignore that.
Too bad. That would have connected.
It's a saving throw.
Right.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
What is my DC?
How do I figure that out?
It's
So on your
spells.
So look at your spell page and tell me it should be the middle one on the top right. It should be like spell DC. Let's look at your sheet.
Yep, spells and then up to the right, directly
Actually,
above
your spell
tab.
DC says 0, so you probably I don't think you have it in right.
No, I don't.
So your spell DC should be based on.
Her charisma.
Isn't it like 12
Oh,
plus
are you-
your modifier?
Are you a charisma caster?
I don't know.
You're part
I think it's-
sorcerer, right?
I think
Yeah.
it's 12 plus
Yeah,
your
okay, this would
primary
be
modifier.
charisma. So,
Okay.
yeah, it would be 12.
12 plus your charisma modifier, so 14.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll fix your sheet someday.
Yeah.
Multi-class just breaks everything.
Yeah, it does. Use character mancer. It should have been right.
I don't know.
Why it just I clicked it twice. Ignore that second one. I just had to make it go away. It.
You're doing burning hands. The Iron Golem is too slow. He is fully engulfed in flames.
He melts away to death.
He
Yeah,
takes
for 12.
12 fire damage.
And then I'm surrounded by wind and fly away. And that's
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Okay. All right. Anything else?
me.
That's you. All right, Hafen, what you got? You can only do one action. Your speed is halved. If you have a bonus action, you can do that instead of your action, but you can't do both.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see. I'm going to go back at him with another lightning bolt.
Okay. Just at the iron golem there?
Yeah.
All right.
Should also hit the stone golem, right? No, doesn't look like it's.
I don't know that they're. I mean, I can kind of.
No, I wouldn't hit him. If he was
No.
back one step, it would, but he is not.
Yeah.
Do like that, right? Is that hit? I don't know if you can see my line.
I do see your line.
Crippling.
I mean, yeah, I guess that would count.
Okay.
Yeah. Draw that line. All right, so I need to roll it for my iron golem. DC is 15.
How did that?
That's a dex.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
The lightning bolt blazes across the pedestal, striking the iron golem, seemingly having effect this time. The iron golem shakes in place as the lightning lances all throughout his body before disembarking out of his backside and striking the stone golem. The stone golem seems completely unfazed by the lightning bolt.
Because he's dead.
You wish.
I really do.
All right, so the iron golem will take 30, and the stone golem will take half of that. Okay. Anything else?
I believe that's it. That's all I can do.
Oh, you know what? I think the iron golem forgot to go last round because I accidentally deleted his token out.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Darn.
He was a little slow on the draw. Let me get him back in.
His head explodes.
His head exploded.
Like that movie Scanners.
So it is the iron golem's turn.
I
The
got
iron
that
golem.
once.
The iron golem does not like being surrounded. He looks over to Hafen, having taken the lightning bolt directly, and swings with his sword.
Hit me instead.
I point at the other stone golem and said it was him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Since we forgot to do that on your turn. Oh,
Oh God.
your speed has dropped to 0. You can no longer move until your next turn.
Oh, God.
Or until the end of your next turn.
You might as well be completely fucked.
He brings down a sword upon Hafen.
This is not gonna feel good.
Boy, I hope he misses.
The first attack strikes and he takes 23 damage.
Oof.
He then turns to Armin and swings the sword again.
I do a thing.
What thing do you do?
When a creature you can see rolls against you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack, but it reveals that Armin is not Armin, he's a changeling.
Armin is not what?
So as the golem strikes upon me, he has
Hang on.
disadvantage, and I transform to give into my changeling form to give him disadvantage on the attack.
The attack connects and you take 23 damage.
Well, fuck. That was not worth it.
That was the Iron Golem's turn. All right, Sir Eastaval.
Well, Sir Eastfall, I guess now since I have flanking, I'll try to do my staking experiment again. 22?
22 hits.
Oh, actually, hold on a second.
Yeah.
I forgot. The baby distracted me. Before I do that, I'm standing by this crystal with the beam that's shooting to the golem. Is there anything to see there?
You see, you can look at the picture of the crystal orb and you just see kind of like 1,000 flecks of stars just in like a kind of a Vanta black thing just kind of swirling around inside the orb.
Okay. So is there anything to do to interact with that or anything that can be done?
Well,
hit it.
You can. Yeah, I guess you can always hit it. You want to take your action to do a perception on it? You know what? What's your passive perception?
3.
Your passive perception is 3?
Yeah, I mean it's a wisdom based.
No, your passive perception is 13.
Just kidding. Where do you see that?
Right below your skills
thing, sorry,
passive perception. You notice a kind of a purple kind of moat at the dead center of it, and it feels familiar to you.
Well, that can't be our good friend Davril. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Warhammer strike, but instead of trying to hit the golem, I'm gonna try and stake the orb.
Okay.
I removed myself from initiative. Please fix me.
Who's the drow?
What was your ace? Or what was your
I guess technically I don't have flanking on it. It was.
I recorded my reading, so I'm gonna show you my reading video.
Hey Sean, what was your order and turn? What was your number 8?
I'm after the stone golem. I think I had an 8.
How do I add you in?
I can roll again.
Yeah, just roll again and I'll edit it.
But yeah, for you, Jeff, Armin changed back into his natural form.
A drow?
A changeling.
But where's the real Armand?
No one knows.
All right, so you're going to strike at
the orb.
The orb, and you rolled that 14 or whatever for it?
14, yeah.
Okay.
I'm spearing it with the adamantium sliver. I'm trying to stake it.
Okay. All right. I like that. That's good thinking. All right. As you strike the adamantine shard against the orb, the ethereal link between the iron golem and the orb wavers slightly, and you bring full attention of the iron golem to you.
Well, then, oh shit. 26. Take another crack at it.
At the orb?
At the orb.
What'd you roll?
26.
I don't see any rolls.
Scroll down.
Oh, it just appeared. Okay.
Yeah, there's something weird going on with my roll 20. It's like stuff like is delayed, but whatever.
Okay, so you strike the adamantine shard down at the orb again. This time, the shard shatters in your hand, and the link between the iron golem and the orb dissipates. The iron golem lets out an enraged roar.
Cool.
Will you do anything else?
You can. No, can you do lay on hands as a free action? Or
Nope.
I don't know about that. That's a Sean
no,
question.
You can't. All right,
okay.
I'm done.
All right. The stone golems. When the link between the orb and the iron golem dissipated, the stone golems fall apart and crumble to the floor.
Well, that was helpful. Yay!
We did it.
Sort of.
Some of it.
We still have an angry iron golem.
We dropped the ad, so that's a plus.
All right, not Armin.
All right, not Armin. You have disadvantage on saving throws
Okay.
for my spell.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shatter.
Shatter. I love that spell.
Do I have level 3 slots? No. Okay. 15 damage. That was pointless.
So I need to do a DC 15 on Constitution.
Cat's out of the bag. Shatter.
A thunderous noise fills the entire cathedral. The iron golem brings his hands to his ears, or his ear holes, and lets out an even angrier roar.
And that's all I got. I was expecting more, honestly, from my Shatter. But,
Shatter is like, it's this great thing of sometimes it's really, really awesome, and then other times it's not.
Yeah, it was a waste. Shouldn't have used it.
Doesn't it have some other effects as well?
If I was real Armin, a creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has a disadvantage on the saving throw.
Right.
Well, I didn't need to do that thing last time. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. All right. Yolanda, you breathe a sigh of relief as the stone golems fall.
Yay. I see Armin turn into not Armin, but I've never met Armin before. In fact, none of us have, so don't know that's not a thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
This gimmick made a lot more sense when we had more people in the original party.
Yeah, you have no one from the original party, so we're all like, oh, okay, that's a neat trick.
Is that normal?
I guess so.
Oh.
Is his skin supposed to slough up like that?
Okay, so I'm going to move here, and I'm going to electrocute him.
Electrocute that son of a bitch.
Zappy, zappy.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Give me some roleplay on that crit.
Okay, I come barreling over and grab him by his gigantic leg and scream, "Fry, motherfucker."
A lance of electricity works its way up through his body. He grips the sword even harder. And as he takes the strike, he yells, "No, not like this!"
But he's not dead.
Anything else?
Yeah. And then I am going to fly away in a whirl of wind. And that's like
all right.
over here.
I'm gonna pay you to get me.
Hafen, you are up.
All right.
No.
Nathan is going to
Find something else. Look, go play with that. Where comes that
do
appear?
a shocking grasp.
All right, shocking grasp. 23 hits for 9 lightning damage. So following Yolanda again, you place your hand upon his side and lance him with electricity.
Okay.
That was your action.
And
Are
now
you
I
doing
do.
extra damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the blessing, right?
Oh, the blessing adds to your roll.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No worries, no worries.
And then I need to do a wisdom check.
Yes.
Here we go. Come on.
Get that good wisdom.
Roll your blessing. You are still in a daze, but you regain your half-speed movement.
Okay. At least I can move, sort of.
You're only mostly useless.
In that case, I'm going to kind of sidestep like that.
All right, you take an attack of opportunity doing that.
Then I am not going to do that.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to avoid.
Right. Yeah, when you move out of range, unless you disengage, using
Unless
an
I
action to
disengage.
disengage, you have to use an
Okay.
action to do that, and you used your action for shocking grasp. So you can
Okay.
move, and that's really about it.
All right. Well, then I'm just going to sit right here.
You're going to sit right there. All right.
Yep.
You don't want to take that risk?
No.
I need to
Not
wait for
with
Jeff
13
to get
health.
back. So I'm going to use the bathroom while I wait on him to return.
Probably. Why are you afraid of me? Yeah.
I wonder where they ran off to. Welcome back.
Sorry, the baby was being a terror.
Oh, no worries. I was just waiting on you to get back because...
He's destroyed the floor.
Uh,
So. Alright. So what's happening?
So it is the Iron Golem's turn, and you severed the link between the orb and the Iron Golem, and he's very, very pissed about that. So he's going to turn to you, and he's going to swing his sword.
And?
He connects, completely catching you in the side. You take 23 damage.
Perfect.
The Iron Golem bellows out, "You will pay for what you have done."
I guess I'm going to spew blood all over it in response.
And D ran off.
It's going to be like, remember the movie Mafia, where all the people at the funeral open their mouth and the spray just comes shooting out of them?
Yeah.
It's going to be just like that. I'm just going to open my mouth and blood is just going to come spraying all over the golem. The golem is now red.
So wait, that was the golem's turn?
No, I was going to do one more attack, but D is not Oh,
There
there
she
she
is. She's ready to
There
be
she is.
attacked.
She made it.
Go ahead and
She's ready to
hit her.
get crippled.
Go ahead and, cripple the Sword Coast brawling champion.
All right. While Yolanda wasn't looking, the Iron Golem connected a sword thrust into the side of Sir Eastvold, and he sees Yolanda standing nearby, and he takes a swing at her.
Wow, he can reach that far.
10-foot reach, baby.
Yeah, I should have flew further away.
He's a hefty boy.
He's a hefty boy. Ooh. 10-foot reach, but a little too far, as his swing falls just a touch short and completely misses Yolanda.
I feel like we're fleas trying to take down an elephant.
Sir Eastvold is the top of the round. What have you got?
I'm going to use my divine magic to shape my blood into a spear. And...
What?
Oh, wait, wrong game, I can't do that. Just kidding. So I don't have the big shard anymore.
No, it shattered when you severed the link.
I guess I'm just gonna lay on hands myself for 20 health.
Okay.
Because otherwise, like, Sir Eastvold is a little bit more than concerned about the copious amounts of blood pouring from his orifices, so he's gonna do a 20-pointer himself.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
I mean, he'd like to run, but he's deathly afraid that a attack of opportunity would.
You don't want to make a weapon strike?
I can't.
Oh, because you did the lay on hands?
Yeah, I can do double attack, but only if I lead with the attack.
Gotcha. Okay.
So Eastvold is finished.
Eastvold is finished. All right. Not Armin, but Armin.
Okay, not Armin. He is going to stab, because that's... Apparently magic is dumb.
Armin the plus.
And we start with the stab.
We start with the stab.
I'm blessed, y'all.
You're blessed.
19.
Your first stab.
Misses.
Completely misses, whiffing the air.
Well, I got another one. That one doesn't.
That one absolutely doesn't.
And 1d4 radiant damage. 14.
All right. Do you do anything else?
I'm going to use my bonus action to use Second Wind.
What does Second Wind do?
As a fighter, I recover 1d10 plus my level.
Oh, well, okay.
So 1d10 plus 10. Oh, 15. I'll take it.
So you take 2 strikes at the Iron Golem. The first one swings wide, but the second one connects again into the purple gash in his chest. He roars mightily as his eyes fixate on you.
Stop roaring mightily and just be a wimp. Die.
All right, Hafen.
Let's kill him. He's going to kill us.
I think I'm just gonna keep shaking his hand.
All right.
Have we determined if this thing has a weakness?
I think lightning seems to be damaging it. I hope.
Like,
otherwise, I'll for not.
I've seen lightning hit. I haven't heard lightning hit for extra.
All right.
Ooh, nice. That is a crit. Shocking grasp for 18 lightning damage.
Bum, bum, bum.
Give me some role play on that crit.
Okay, I stroll up to him, put my hand on as high up towards its shoulder as I can get, and just say, "It's not your day, buddy." And then,
as the lightning lances through his body, he mightily roars out, "It wasn't supposed to be like this," and he falls down to one knee with having the sword hold him up, and then he just dissipates out as he materialized in earlier. You've defeated the
Sweet.
Iron Golem.
Whew.
In the process, we didn't accidentally kill Davril, did we?
No, because you severed the link.
Oh, good.
So there's a crystal orb.
There's
Are
a
we all-
crystal orb.
I run
Are
up
we
and
all
I
in a
touch
crowd
it.
around it? Let's crowd around it.
Oh wait, no. I do a thing. I pull out the pyramid relic necklace and I push it up against it, see if it does anything.
Roll me a 1d20. It does nothing.
Of course it does. It doesn't do anything regardless of who has it.
Well, nothing is something.
Now that the Iron Golem has fallen, as Sir Eastaval had noticed earlier, the purple mote inside the center of the glittering crystal orb starts to pulsate a little brighter.
I put the relic puzzle in that.
The what?
I put the relic thing in the glowing purple orb.
No. It's the same thing that you just tried.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought there was more. I touch it with my bare hands.
You touch it with your bare hands.
Or my beaver hands.
Or your beaver hands. Your beaver of defense. Nothing happens when you touch it.
I go to the door, get the purple or the green gem, and I throw it at the orb. And I'm like, "Let me out of here! I hate this place."
As you throw the gem at the crystal orb, it slightly cracks. The
Gem
crystal
does?
orb.
Oh,
No, the crystal orb cracks the. The gem cracks the crystal orb.
I pick up the gem and I toss it to Sir Isfal and say, "Use your hammer on this thing."
The gem or the crystal orb?
Yeah, use the gem, hammer the gem into the crystal orb.
Oh, I see.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you won't do it, I will.
I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. Why don't we go ask that person in the house back there what this is supposed to do first?
Can I look at your
What-
hammer?
Since I just popped in here and have no clue what y'all are doing, why are you trying to break this orb?
We think our friend's inside of it.
There's a man inside.
I just want
Inside the orb.
Yeah, he got sucked into this dimension that we're in.
It's the whole thing.
Trying to get his soul back. That's the reason we're here. We didn't just go around touching random passed out guys.
Well, you're lost.
Yep. We're really hoping his soul is inside of this orb.
Can I look at your hammer, Sir Istaval?
Why?
I gotta hit a nail.
Do you still look like a drow?
I look like a
Changeling man?
changeling.
I'm gonna say
Yes?
no.
A white light starts to pour out of the crack.
Okay, fine. You can see it.
Okay. I run off with his hammer. No, I take the hammer and I hit the gem against the crystal.
The crystal orb shatters, and the white specks in it fill the room in this kind of glowing ethereal light. And you see the purple mote in the middle shoot up and through the roof and disappear. The moment that happens, everything goes white.
Hell, I hope we didn't kill him. Again.
We didn't kill him the first time.
You are now back in front of Azuth. This time with a new friend.
A new friend.
A new little friend.
Hail and well met. God. Thing.
Is it a spectral badger?
We have lots of
We have
friends.
spectral beavers.
Yeah.
Azuth looks down upon the party. One of you looks different from the last time you were here.
I feel
And
like
who is this new fellow?
beats us, but he helped us beat up some golems.
Why do I look different?
Your token's the same, but
Dang it. That didn't work. Oh, well. I look different.
it's fine. It's fine. But Azuth says, "You have done well to rescue the soul of Davril Silverkin. For this you have my thanks."
Is that all we get?
Think nothing of it.
Well, Davril put himself here by drawing the wrong card out of the deck of many things. So I'll give you guys another chance. And another deck of many things materializes in his hands, and he gives it to Sir Eastaval. You have one chance to use it again. When you start pulling cards from the deck, that's it. The deck will evaporate after your number of pulled cards.
You want to pull some cards, Jeff?
I don't know about that. Having seen what happened with the first attempt, not feeling super confident about the deck of many things.
Oh, you can hold on to it and use it anytime you want.
Sure. Should I use it right now?
Yes.
No.
This is what got us here in the first place, Brett.
The deck is the source of all of our woes.
He pulled a card that immediately killed his character, or tore the soul of his character out of his body and into this hellhole.
Oh, great. And
You
here I was just trying to help somebody.
You could pull a card.
Stop trying to get him to pull a card.
Why don't we all pull a card at the same time?
Oh, it doesn't work that way. You have to declare your card pulls and pull your cards.
What if we all declare one card pull?
No.
At the same time.
Stop it.
And then threw cards at Yolanda.
I used to like you. I don't like the new emo version of you.
You probably don't like... Yes. I'm still me.
You're still you. Azuth asks, do you have any other questions?
I'd like to go home.
Yeah, I think there's some trolls we need to fight.
Yes. You were taking care of that in Daggerfell before Davril's untimely soul-ripping adventure happened.
Oh, wait. I've got a question. We met this big clay dude, and he said that he was Davril or partly Davril. What's the deal with that?
Why, you were inside the mind of Davril. Every part of him was represented by constructs that you fought throughout the adventure.
Now, I don't know.
So is he going to be retarded now?
Azuth snaps his fingers, and you're back in Daggerfell.
Back in Davril's head.
Back in Davril's head. Back in Daggerfell, right where you were when you left.
I'm not interested in continuing this conversation.
Fuck you guys.
That's a god, so he can do whatever he wants. And Not Armin runs off quickly.
That was weird. Hey, who are you, new guy?
Oh wait, you meant the other one, new guy.
You talking to me?
Yeah. You're the newest of guys.
No, the other new guy.
My name is Hafen. Or Hafen. Excuse me. My name is Hafen.
You forget how to pronounce your name.
Well, I was somewhere, then I was somewhere else, then I was standing before a god, and now I'm out in the middle of a field. So,
well, not really a field. We're back in Daggerfell. I just don't have the map for it.
Give my brain a second to catch up, please.
Yeah, we're still disoriented. It looks like we're in a field when we are in fact in Daggerford.
So you would be in Daggerford in a castle in front of a table where the mayor was there. How much time has passed, Scott?
No time has passed.
No time has passed.
And we're all healed to full?
Sure.
You are as you were when you left.
Perfect.
So you gain no XP and no loot. You just recovered
no XP,
loot that you
no
lost.
Loot. Yeah.
So we get
the XP carries over, but as far as time goes, dealing with the god and moving to other planes of existence, time's a funny thing. It seems like only seconds have passed. the mayor notices that everybody in the party, except Davril, flickered for a second.
Is Davril standing up? Hold on, I'm the mayor. I know if Davril's standing up. I'm in charge again.
You are.
Everyone flickered. What the fuck is going on? Where is Armin?
You mean that weird emo guy?
No, I mean the cleric.
Yeah, where is
he turned into a weird emo guy and ran away.
Davril has no idea what's going on, by the way.
What?
What
I mean,
just happened?
I don't know. He got weird. We get this new guy instead. Things happen. I'm used to it by now, and I've been in this party for like 2 weeks.
Should we switch back over to the other game?
oh, we can. I am unprepared to run it
Oh.
other than roleplay.
That's fine.
Switch to the other game.
Switch.
And the party needs to plan their assault on the trolls.
Has Brett been added to the new game? Or the old game?
I am 100% positive that he has been.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the right map.
How'd you like them stone golems popping up?
Oh, are they tough?
Mm-hmm.
I just hid from them.
Where did we decide Daggerford was? Oh, here it is.
Did we have a map for it? I think we had a map for it.
We have the Sword Coast map. That'll have to do. You don't need a map
Okay.
of Daggerford right now.
Sure.
Although I do recall a map of Daggerford now. Damn it, where is that?
Yeah, I remember we were on it.
Maybe we Googled it. Either way, you're in front of the mayor who is terrified, and everyone's cameras went out at the same time.
Mm.
That was us flickering in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Actually, you're
And
not
he
showing.
says, what does he say? Armin's gone. The emo kid is gone too. And all of Sir Istval's family is headed towards troll death.
Davril's, what is going on?
We're
What?
just here. You know about the trolls.
What? I felt something happen. What happened?
Do you have a headache?
Slightly.
Did you forget anything because we made some damage?
Does Davril come back looking different?
I don't know. He comes back looking a bit grayer in skin tone.
So you pulled a card, you disappeared, we met your god again. Then we wrecked some stuff up, and then there was a beam of light, and then your god told us we were inside your brain, so you might have brain.
All right, that might explain this. As he moves his hand about, he's like, I don't remember this.
Are your nails sharper?
No, just skin tone is a little ashy.
Dang.
Do you feel like you've been electrocuted in the head several times?
I feel like I drank a little too much the night before.
In the span of like 10 seconds.
So how are we going to rescue these people from the troll forest?
So Armin ran away?
Yeah, he turned into something. I don't know if that's something that's supposed to happen or not.
Wait, Armin is Armin a lycanthrope now?
No. changeling, maybe?
Wait, if he's a changeling, that's not Armin.
Oh, I just assumed that was who he was.
Oh, absolutely not. Armin is a human cleric. That's probably not Armin.
Well, whoever it was, turned into this emo-looking changeling guy, and then as soon as we got back, he ran out.
Huh. Interesting.
But he still helped.
But he helped save me.
Yeah.
Huh.
So he can't be all bad. Or he has nefarious plots for you. Well, guess we'll see.
Well, with Sir Eastaval's family, is Jeff still here?
Oh, he appears to have muted himself. Or ripped his
Am I on the
tongue
wrong
out.
map?
Yes. Well, we're supposed to be at the
Hey,
the
You can only be in the right map.
is it Team Hypnocat Part 3?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
We're in the right place.
Okay.
But if Sir Eastaval's family is going to the Troll Forest, and we had a fake Armin leading them there, we might need to check that out.
What are my options with the deck of many things?
You can draw as many cards as you want, as you declare.
So it's the 22 card deck. You declare how many cards you want to pull, and as you pull them, the effects take place, and that card dissipates from the deck. And if you declare one and you draw one and you get your effect, the deck disappears.
All right. So what am I hoping to accomplish by drawing cards? Do I know all
You
this?
tell me. What are you hoping to accomplish?
So go into the compendium and look up the deck of many things. Yeah, you can get basically a free wish spell, or up to 3 because you roll a 1d3. That's really the card that you want out of that deck. That's what Davril was hoping for, but Davril got the void.
These all sound shitty.
Yeah.
It's like half of them are good and half of them are terrible. So it's kind of a 50-50. But hey, you can't have as bad luck as Davril.
Do you think that's the answer to saving your family, Sir Esteval? Playing cards?
I mean,
Is that a risk you're willing to take right now?
these things all sound not good.
The problem was we were kind of at an impasse to begin with, and that was why we started just randomly pulling cards. None of us knew what the fuck to do.
All right, I'll draw a couple cards.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
How many cards do you declare?
3.
3. Ooh.
Hold on, let me pull up my compendium.
How do I do this?
I think there's 22 cards in the deck, and you'll roll
Yeah.
a d22. So don't roll any dice yet. Many things. Roll 20.
He's desperate. He really wants to save his family.
I mean, desperation is a thing.
And since we have no other viable options, like they're already almost to the Trollwood, right?
You have no way of knowing exactly where they are.
You broke up completely.
They're almost in the Trollwood,
Yeah.
right? Oh.
You have no way of knowing exactly where they are. I'm creating a spreadsheet for this real quick.
Someone should probably explain to our new friend what's happening.
You should do that.
Yes, my family is being marched towards the Trollwood because reasons.
But this
Which
town
now-
is also about to be invaded by something, isn't it?
By a kobold army.
Not a
No.
kobold, dragons
no.
are.
Yeah, the Dragonmen. The kobolds are kind of holding.
And it also seems like we now have changelings that look like Armand in the mix, which kind of makes the decision to march into the Trollwood make a little sense. So I'm not really feeling super hot about our changeling friend over there now that I think about it. I'm saying that out loud.
That's a fair
Yeah.
assessment. But he was such a great guy. He sent those people to their death, says the mayor.
Yeah, to their troll death.
Oh, as an effect, I don't know how much it matters in this game, but you can take up to an hour between draws. So you can declare 3, draw 1, wait a little bit, and then draw the next card.
No, let's just get it over with. Let's see 3, see what happens.
Before we start doing magic beyond my comprehension, Armin led the kobold army here.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Let's shut the doors and not let them in. I don't think we can trust anyone that's not dragon or that is dragon.
I wonder how long Armin hasn't been Armin.
I think we should take our any Armins that we find, go to the pond in the back, and see if they sink or float. Then we will know for certain if they're the real Armin.
So, first of all, Sir Istval would not know if Armin sinks or floats.
Sir Eastevald is wise in the ways of the.
He has not seen Armin sink in water.
He is wise in the ways of science.
Okay, we can roll that dice when we get there.
You sure we shouldn't weigh him against a duck?
I think that's an excellent idea. You two also are wise in the ways of science.
All right, Sir Istval, are you gonna roll? Are you gonna pull a card?
I mean,
are you gonna pull multiple cards?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now.
How many?
You got to pull one at a time.
That's a
17, 8, and 18.
Oh, you just okay.
3 individual rolls.
Okay.
Chow.
17. The Ace of Spades.
The Fates
is Don John. You disappear and become.
17 is Don John?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
God damn it!
Well, is it really?
Yes.
So did I draw them all quickly?
You draw one at a time. You don't draw them all quickly. It doesn't work that way.
For simple plot device so that we don't get bogged down with another misadventure, can we say that I drew 8 first? Or actually, I don't even know which one is which. I'm looking at this list like that's the right numbers.
I think a DM fiat is needed here. This is bullshit.
Can we please?
Where's the thing for the cards?
I think Sir Eastval needs to re-roll because he rolled all of his cards at the same time.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, where's the graph that you're looking at?
I have it on a spreadsheet. I will share it.
Okay.
And get shareable link. Copy link. And here it is.
It also says that most of these decks only have 13, but some have 22.
Azuth gave you a 22 deck.
Well, the better one, of course.
Yeah, the better one.
That keeps giving us the same damn thing.
Well, no, this time his body is gone and the armor is still there.
So if you had only given me a regular, the Ace of Spades would not even be deck.
It wouldn't be?
Nope.
No.
It's only in the 22.
Is it the first 13?
Babe.
It's the ones that have the little asterisks next to them.
Yeah.
So Vizier, Comet, Fate, Gem, Idiot, Don John, Balance, and Full.
Okay.
Azuth pops back down. Bam.
Let's try this again.
For the sake
Stop that.
of moving,
Stop that.
For the sake of moving the story along.
What is an 18?
I was going to say, for the sake of moving the story along, before I look it up,
Let's don't, because the name don't.
Istival sees a vision
Ruin.
in his head of him drawing 3 cards, and the first card just tears him to pieces and sends him to somewhere he knows not. And then his vision clears, and he's not gone, because that's what will happen if he draws a card.
So I had like a premonition, a flash
You
of
had a premonition of what is a
things to come.
possibility
Sir Eastaval is going to throw the deck into the.
into the fire.
Yeah, he says, "Fuck this deck of cards."
Would anyone like to dive in and save the cards?
I'll try.
Okay. Well, you
Best
dive
thing.
into the fire, and the cards don't burn. You take 1d4 fire damage.
Okay. Wait, can I roll a dex roll?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's pretty
Go
ahead,
nimble.
roll-
Maybe
roll
she'd like
dex.
snatch it out of the
roll a
fire.
dex roll and see if you take half damage.
Wait. I actually get something for dex too. For
Okay,
dex
go
saving
ahead, roll
throws.
your fancy dex.
And you
roll.
also have my +3 aura, so.
All I
And the
said-
+1.
All I said was 1d4 damage, and you were really trying to avoid this 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your dex. If you critically fail, it's going to be 30 damage. Okay, you pass. No fire damage.
Dang.
You're super quick. You deftly dodge your hand in there and out, and it's like the fire parts this. Your hand parts the sea of flames.
Let's not be so hasty now. This could still be useful.
Davril replies with, "Be very, very careful."
So does anyone have a plan?
The only plan is draw cards until the whole campaign's fucked.
Okay, I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Okay, do it. You do not get a
I-
premonition. You've seen twice what
One-
this does.
1d22.
1d22. You do not get a premonition. This is it. 4.
4.
Queen of
You got-
Diamonds, Moon. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm sorry.
No. No, that's right.
No, I have the top line is playing
Oh, 1.
card.
Which means you're missing a card.
It's a jester. There's 2 jesters,
So wait, so she rolled a 4.
which is the Jack of Diamonds star.
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
Increase one of your ability scores by 2.
Hey!
The score can exceed 20, but can't exceed 24.
Hell yeah.
You only declared you were drawing 1 card, right?
No, I said I was gonna draw 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this first.
Before you die.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, before you
bump up
get
2.
caught in a sphere of.
Banished to the nether. I'm not doing any more pullbacks. This is it. This
Okay.
is-
I'm gonna be dexterous as fuck.
or die trying.
So what would I have rolled then?
So you have to roll a 1d21 now, since you're 1 card short.
You would have gotten
Ruin.
ruin.
Oh, well, Ruin is just as good. But I also would have gotten Key. So what does Key do?
All forms of will. You would have. 20.
got-
Rare or rare magic weapon.
the
You got
Fool?
Joker, the Fool card.
And
So-
Urali.
What does that do? You lose 10,000 XP. Discard this card and draw from the deck again, counting both draws as one of your declared draws. If losing that much XP would cause you to lose level, you lose an amount. So nothing happens.
Okay.
But you get to draw another card to replace it.
So now I'm
Ooh.
at roll 1d20.
Yeah.
And we should start erasing these, shouldn't we?
The Fool goes back into the deck.
Okay, so it's still 21.
Does it? Does it actually say
I
that?
think it does.
I thought it said it disappeared. What does it say?
It says once a card is drawn, it fades from existence. Unless the card is the Fool or the Jester, unless the card is the Fool or the Jester, the card reappears in the deck.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Okay,
let's-
so but the other one
should have disappeared.
yes, which one was that?
She
No.
drew the star, the Jack of Diamonds.
Okay. So 1d21.
That's good. 10.
Talons.
That sounds scary.
Every magic. Oh.
All your magic items are gone.
Oh, all my boyfriend's gifts. I'm also really confused because I didn't know those were magic items.
Oh, you just lost a bunch of things you thought were cool.
Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates.
That's your weapon, your purse, your ring of stars.
Real quick,
Bunch of
so
trash.
I've been doing the manual quickness each time we rested. Would it have counted before I lost it?
You didn't.
I just keep forgetting to say that.
You have not. Like, I would assume you would do that, but the manual quickness. The last time you rested was
Over the mind journey.
Okay, so it's active. Sure, whatever. I don't know what that
Okay,
was.
so, well, it gives me something, and I'll look that up. But I lost my ring of shooting star, my wind fan, my bag of holding, my ring of protection, my ring of mind shielding.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well, you get to draw another card.
Take the talons out.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the talons out, so it's 1d20.
Yeah.
Here we go.
18.
Balance.
Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic. Good becomes evil. If you are true neutral or unaligned, this card has no effect on you.
Did you just become chaotic lawful?
I was lawful good.
So you're chaotic evil.
I'm chaotic evil now.
Well, this
You're
is
now-
quite a development.
You're now clay.
Oh, great.
Okay, so
But y'all don't know that? I'm just
No.
like,
You kind of just do this kind of like, ugh. What?
like your eyes go wide and
and then I go like, man, that one was awesome. I feel super strong now. And like then I do a few backflips to show them like how dexterous I am now.
The deck of many things dissolves from your hand.
you do lots of good flips.
See, I'm badass.
So let's talk about what chaotic evil means, so that we all have
That's the worst
expectations
you can do.
of what that means.
Okay.
So my interpretation of it is, evil means you're looking out for yourself and only yourself. Chaos
Chaos.
is like the opposite of law. So you're like,
Here, chaotic evil code. The personal code of a chaotic evil character may look like this. You shall lie whenever convenient. You shall harm the innocent whenever convenient. You shall kill for pleasure. You shall not aid the weak. You shall not honor any other before yourself. You shall break the law whenever convenient. You shall betray friends, families, community, and nation whenever convenient.
Oh,
You
man.
you shall harm those who protect the weak or honor laws. You shall pursue all forms of pleasure. You shall seek unlimited power over others and unlimited freedom for yourself.
Creatures act with arbitrary violence spurred by their greed, hatred, or bloodlust.
Whatever strikes your fancy.
As long as it's beneficial to me.
You are purely a creature of malicious will. Whatever your whims are, you just do them. You're basically a demon now.
So before I was playing a D&D, or not D&D, like a WWE wrestler, I just went from being like a good guy to being a heel.
Yeah, you did a
Essentially
heel
what
turn.
happened.
Yeah. I like that. This is good.
is it?
I should dye my hair black.
You should.
No, she says that just in character.
Yes. Does someone have
Oh,
magic
boy.
to do that? Just curious. Prestidigitation.
I do. I do have prestidigitation.
We should make her hair black. Constantly just cast that.
Spiky black hair. Spiky black hair.
Oh, maybe that doesn't do it. Maybe I'm thinking minor illusion?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like take out my like knife or something and start like chopping my hair off like Britney
Oh.
Spears. Like
I can make a color appear on an object or surface.
Okay, just make black appear on her hair.
Yeah. Make black appear on her hair for now.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how this fits with the story, D. Because Sir Isfel
Yes.
wants to save his family, and now you're a dick.
Yeah.
guess we'll see.
Okay.
Right
we'll
now,
Here's the fun thing about it is yeah, she's chaotic evil. She can still go along and do stuff with the party until something passes in front of her
see.
that she just
Convenient
can't.
happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, it's most convenient for me to act like I'm the same old Yolanda I've always been.
Except pulling out your hair.
Well, it's time for a style change. Also, God Boyfriend's gonna be so pissed. Because one, he's just lost a mental connection to me because of the ring disappearing, and then I went evil. I'm also just gonna bang everything under the sun now.
Great. I love that. I'm just going to toss demons at you over and over again. All right. What is the party going to do about the troll forest? Since all other things have been exhausted except for the necromancy tome.
So we should probably no.
Oh, I just want to make sure you remember all your options.
I do. We should probably try to, if we don't know where they're at, we should probably try to head them off on their way to the troll forest, maybe.
Grab horses and book it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if we can stop them before they make it. Does that sound like a good plan, Sir Easterval?
Jeff?
I feel like the fates are working against us, so I guess whatever.
I guess whatever.
But you don't know that. All you know is that I'm like, I lost all my magical stuff, but I'm all of a sudden like super dexterous, and I'm saying that I feel really.
If that's the answer, that's the answer. Y'all just gotta book it.
Yeah, that's where I think we should go.
Let's book it.
Yeah.
Is there anything that'll speed up our journey? Are there any horses that have been eaten by dragons? That
I'm sure there's horses, and I think you can. Okay, saw that one.
I can summon a steed.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you summon a steed. There's horses in the stables. You gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
So what is the party? Are you just loading up on the horses?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. D,
Just getting
what are
on
you
it.
doing?
Yeah.
And you just do what you think you do.
Right now, I'm just getting on the horses with them.
Okay.
So which way are we going?
South. The mayor says they're
So-
south.
The main exit, right?
The main exit, whichever is south.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a chat with the kobold as we're leaving and make sure their defenses are set up
Okay.
for the town.
Cobalt.
Come.
Okay, Cobalt follows you. And he follows you. Do you want him to get, or do you ask for more kobolds or just one?
Just a bunch of them.
Okay. Well, he summons up about 6 of them, and they're all like, "What's the plan?"
I'm just gonna text you.
Okay.
Y'all decide what you're gonna do. I'll catch up with y'all later.
Oh gosh, I don't like how to whisper.
Is the horse that she's about to ride on, is it male or?
Wait, Sean, just message me on Discord. That's easier than /whisper.
Okay. Actually, is this something we have to decide right now? We could just talk about it
No.
off game.
In fact, I need
Okay.
to start getting dressed. We will
Okay.
discuss it.
So you have a quick conversation with the kobolds, and they are totally into it.
Cool.
And we'll talk about what that means in Discord later. and y'all are off south to the troll forest. And I think it's 10:30. This is a good stopping point before we get into that.
Yeah,
Whatever
I agree.
conflict it is that is there.
Yeah. I gotta get dressed and go to work. Anyway.
This little monster's been tearing up this room.
That's
You just
what,
been letting them do it.
That's what children do. That's why my computer's in a closet. No, it's not. That's the only room I'm allowed. Let's see. Closet.
Oh, wow.
Literally.
Yeah, I realized that when I was staying the other night. I'm like, why is there an office chair here? Oh, that's where his computer is.
Sneaky, right? Except for the Ethernet cable running underneath the door.
All right. Well,
Okay.
same time next week then?
Same time next week. Say bye-bye, Internet. Bye-bye, Internet.
Bye.